How long's too long? Hi guys, and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Nate Peterson, and today I am going to be reviewing the Twix Cookies and Cream bars. Twix bars? Twix bar. Is it bar because it's in one packet, or bars because I don't know why I'm getting caught up in that. But anyway, picked these up in February when I was in Las Vegas, which, you know, feels like a world away now, time-wise. And just general Earth-wise, because obviously so much has happened since then. But anyway, let us not, shall we? You know, this is a fairly big deal. We've obviously seen some variations on Twix over the years with peanut butter and speculoos and salted caramel and various other things. This is quite a big departure though, because we were changing sort of we're changing 2/3 of it in terms of components, but actually in terms of percentage of bar, quite a lot. Because obviously we've got a cream rather than a caramel and a chocolate biscuit. So that's a fairly big change. Hashtag honesty. I have had this before. I did have a bar whilst I was in Vegas. I did buy this originally to review with the Fruck Buddies, but right now we don't know when we're going to meet up. So rather than just waiting and this being completely irrelevant by the time we review it, I thought I would try it for you guys now. With permission from Michael Jameson. He did sign off for me doing so on this. I should add. Disclaimer, him lying that I didn't. Straight in. No missing. Come on, focus, you motherfucker. It is not focusing. No. As you can see, very blurrily there. We've got quite a lot of chocolate biscuit with not a lot of cream, to be honest. Doesn't get any better further in either. So essentially this is a chocolate covered Oreo. I think it's fair to say. I'm a big fan of Twixes. They are a bit bland in many ways, but I am actually a big fan of Twixes. This, I don't know, it just doesn't live up to it for me. There's too much biscuit, first and foremost for me. I don't think that ratio is good enough for me. It's not as good a quality as your Oreos. It tastes a little stale, a little knockoff. It's not bad by any means. It's not horrible by any means. Certainly would eat this, and I am enjoying it. But this looks great on paper. This is a great idea for the interwebs and people that follow the interwebs and love Oreos and cookies and cream, which is a very big flavour these days. But I don't know, not for me. I just feel like there's better ones. This is probably the worst Twix in terms of everything. Just not just does it work, just in quality. Like I say, it just tastes a bit stale. Now, it's worth noting, obviously, this being an American one, I've gone on record and said like their chocolate's not great, etc., etc. So that might help, or not help, but hinder it as well. But it's not necessarily the same chocolate either surrounding it. But yeah, it's just not good. He says, devouring the last little bit. Texture-wise, it is very, I would say, very Twix-esque. Although the biscuit is a little bit more crumbly than you would expect, I think, with normal Twix. It's fine. I'd give it a high 3 stars, maybe. Maybe it's a very low 4. It's somewhere in there. I could see somebody giving it a slightly better rating, but I'm giving it a 3. Quite small as well compared to a normal Twix. Very chocolatey finger I was trying to show off there. Thank you very much for watching. Have you tried this? Would you like us to see this in the UK? Because I don't think this is in the UK. I might be wrong, but this isn't in the UK currently. I suspect we might get it at some point. It's fine, but I'm not going to be banging on to bring this over to the UK, if I'm honest. Stay safe and healthy. Love to all, and please listen to Fruck Unwrapped and Fans. Bye!